we have our commodities and products. I will begin with the known ones. Tea is one of the areas that we need to focus on, and I think we have very high quality tea that need to find its space in the shelves or supermarket into this. We are trying to reach out into owners of businesses, supermarkets and importers to see whether we can be able to strike a deal and be able to bring tea. Coffee would be the next thing that we need to work on. We're looking also at meat and meat products. We talk about milk because a lot of all these products that we find in the market are actually imported, not necessarily manufactured in Ghana. Floriculture, which sometimes is not seen as very promising in the continent. All the Ghanaians love the flowers, and they have very elaborate, flashy, high-end ceremonies that requires. We have gone around the city and we have seen a florist. But who imports flower from Europe? Of course, when I look at it, it is flower that leaves the country Kenya, goes to Europe, but finds its way in here. And textile, if you're looking at it for Kenyans, for example, there's an opportunity for us to do the textile. Ghana itself is considered, I would consider it as the most rich country in the continent because of the kind of natural resources that they have. You're talking about gold, you're talking about cocoa, you're talking about timber, you're talking about bauxite, you're talking about oil. So there's so much that we need to work on, and Kenyans need to find time to come over. Capacity building, and we need to share really in terms of skills and knowledge. We have a number of Kenyans that are running hotels and working in hospitality industry in this country. From Ghana to Kenya, there's a lot of textile. A lot of Kenyans now, really, when you're talking about what we call the African dress, a lot of it is actually textile that is manufactured and produced here in Ghana. We also have oil for body. For
shea butter.
Shea butter is one that really has not found its rightful space within the shelves of the Kenyan supermarket. So there are traders that will come and take away in small quantities, but I think we need really to nuance that so that we're talking about issues of volumes. Governments have done what they need to do. I think we need now to invite the citizens to take the mantle to the next level. Ghanaians don't require visas to go to Kenya, and you can stay in Kenya for up to 90 days. Of course, it is not intended to be a working visit. If you need to engage in business, then of course you need to apply for appropriate work permits. Likewise, Kenyans can actually hop into the next flight to come to Accra, Ghana, and see around Accra. So in terms of removing what you call the immediate barrier to travel, and whereby you have to book for appointments and you are not even sure that you will be issued with a visa, and that becomes, that simplifies the matter. So that, to me, is a great incentive for you to come